Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I just wanted to make this on the fly. I really didn't prepare a lot for it, but in fact, I just scribbled some notes in 2 seconds just because I wanted to get my dates right. On the back of a receipt for, yes, more metal strips from the blacksmith. We got a show coming up. Anyway, BG, Brittany Griner, 8-time All-Star WNBA player in Russia. One of my sweet old lady liberal friends posted about it, freeing her, and rather than bring her down and rant, I decided to come to you and bring you fuckers down and rant. So, perfect breakfast. I didn't sleep at all last night. Tossed and turned. So yeah, I get diet sodas and I put those Mio caffeine electrolyte shit in them. Saves a lot of money on energy drinks. One broke ass trailer park trick for you. So January 23rd, State Department is sure Russia is up to no good. Issues level 4 travel advisory. Now, anybody older than 20 knows Russia's never up to any good. Russia sucks, okay? There's a reason why every movie made before 2000, if the setting is 1945 or earlier, the villains are the Germans. If the movie is set in a time period between 1946 and 1999, the Russians are the villains. When, like, Ian Fleming only wrote 12 novels, guys. The guy who came up with James Bond, right? And they were all after World War II. There's a effing reason when he was done. It was either Spectre trying to manipulate America and Russia to fight each other, or when he was done and the movie franchises took over, they just kept using Russia, the KGB. They openly, okay, that's fiction, but they openly kill reporters. You say, oh, they're exercising my free speech here. Give me a break. If they even suspect a reporter is investigating a top-line government official there, they will be killed in the street. Somebody in a black ski mask will jump out of a government van, shoot him right there in front of a coffee shop, jump back in, take off. Or the van will just swerve up onto the sidewalk and get him. Happens all the time. Okay? It's Russia. It's a horrible place. Sorry to any Russians who might be watching this, but holy shit. You're a different kind of white people, okay? So, February 17th. Brittany Griner returns to Russia with their basketball team. I think they were done playing, though. That's the weird thing. She's arrested at the airport. February 24th, a week later, that sucks, Russian invasion of Ukraine. This is what the State Department issued a level 4 travel advisory and told you to stay the hell out. March 23rd, consulate access. That's good. I mean, a month, though. That's pretty crazy before they let the American consulate even talk to her. April 27, Trevor Reed, prisoner extension. Now, Trevor Reed was a soldier. Not sure why he was done, but America valued him enough, said, hey, we got one of your soldiers, maybe a spy that we caught. We'll trade you. Now, that's some real-life James Bond shit right there. You know, we catch each other's spies. All right, we'll give them back as long as you give ours back, right? I don't know if they're going to do that for her. I don't know how many more Russian spies they have to trade. May 25th, her wife, Cheryl, says the U.S. government needs to take action to free her wife to wrongfully detain. Well, they tried to take action with that level 4 security. Said, hey, war is probably going to break out in the region any day now because it's Russia, and you should probably not go there because it's Russia. So she goes there with drugs and says, and don't get me wrong, I'm not a stickler. I'm like, I don't think anybody in the world should be arrested for weed or hashish. But not all governments listen to Dusty the Berserker Barker, okay? Hence why the original name of my channel, okay? That was a nickname bestowed upon me. So anyway, this is really boils down to celebrity. I do what I want. Okay, I'm sorry, I don't want to go to all those, member of the LGBT community here. First letter of it. it's probably gonna, I don't know, Trevor Reed's sexuality or race or gender. Well, I'm assuming his gender, okay? Yes, I am going to assume it with a name like Trevor. But I'm sure that's going to come out, especially from her wife. Oh, this is white male privilege. Like, he was a soldier taken prisoner of war, exchanged for a spy, which technically, I don't know if that qualifies as prisoner of war or not. But she is a spoiled, rotten celebrity who just, whatever, I do what I want. I'll walk me. I'm a bad bitch. I'll walk right into a war-torn region where the government told me to stay the hell out of because it's dangerous with my hashish in my vape because I do what I want. I'm a celebrity. That's all this is. But she messed up because this ain't America, because that's not America. Yes, in America, you can do that. And they'll go, oh, crap, celebrity who's fits all the diversity bills. She's got all the woke infinity stones. If she was trans, she would have them all, okay? But no, she's just a celebrity who has most of the woke infinity stones. She could be president here. She could get, she's like, remember, and she's a celebrity. Celebrity's enough by itself. I don't know if you remember Paris Hilton, for those of my any younger viewers. She was before, I think she was before Kim Kardashian. Just, that's it. She was famous because she was the daughter of somebody that was rich. She released a sex tape. Boom, she gets a bunch of reality TV shows where her and her dumb trust fund baby friend would go around to these small towns and bang all the dudes and move on. That was the show. And she got caught with a bag of blow that was like, it was more than a pound. Okay, a pound of coke is like as big as this box of nails here. And in her purse, and that was all she had. Oh, I thought that was gum. You thought a bag of white powder was chewing gum. Right. Yeah, they released her without bail. Someone who can actually afford bail, they released her without it. They're like, well, she's a rich, famous person in America. We don't charge them. So this is that. This, I'm not going to say it's not white or woman or LGBT privilege. I'm going to say it's celebrity privilege that she thought was worldwide, but is only in the Western world. In Russia, yeah, they're white, but they ain't in the Western world. They're not part of the regular civilized world. They're crazy. They have a zero tolerance policy for this stuff, and they don't care if you are a celebrity. And well, actually, they probably do. They probably hate you more. That was probably exactly the feeling. Oh, this American rich celebrity thinks they can come here and just take a piss on our laws. And, well, forget it. That's probably what this is. They probably got more respect for that soldier / spy than they do for her. So, because they're the opposite. They don't worship celebrities. They probably felt very disrespected that she could just walk right in. Hey, we're about to invade this country, and you're going to come here for a visit with your fucking hashish pipe or vape, whatever, and think that there's going to be no consequences. Well, she's paying those consequences because this ain't Hollywood. Well, because there is not Hollywood, and she's finding that out the hard way. So I don't know how much I care about this. Again, I don't think weed should be illegal anywhere, or hashish, which I've never smoked. I don't know I doubt it's much worse than weed. But us normal folk, as blue collar folk, I gotta be to work in like 45 minutes. Like, I've managed to go years and years without weed just so I don't lose my job. Because if I lose my job, then I can't pay rent. I can't even pay the rent on this tiny trailer that I live in. I can't afford my scrap iron that I bend for the show. I can't afford my box of nails that I also bend for the show. No, I can't afford any of that. I already drink diet soda with condensed caffeine, B12, and electrolytes because it's cheaper than energy drinks. Okay? And I still have to avoid smoking weed and hashish so that I can continue just to afford this. So I don't know how much I am going to invest emotionally to free BG. The American heart, the American human heart, brain, we are only capable, literally, and they can prove this, of caring about 150 things in your life. And I don't know that this is going to be one of those things. In a perfect world, we would all care about everything, but we don't. We're incapable of it. After 150, you're a cold soul. You don't have, that's why there's so many old people that are so bitter. They've given it all up. And this is one of those things that I'm not sure I want to waste one of my 150. Your ability to care, to have empathy is finite. It really is, people. And so I don't know how much I care about a celebrity trying to prove she's a bad bitch. Look, I'm a strong black gay woman and I do what I want. I go right into war-torn countries about to invade another country, and I'm going to bring drugs with me because I can't go a whole freaking week without getting high. While the rest of us plebs down here manage to go years without getting high to avoid the penalties that can come with it, how stupid as they may be. So, I don't know. Should I care, guys? Should this be one of the 150? What do you think? Do you have friends that agree with me? Share this with them. Do you have friends that would disagree and hate me? Well, send it to them too to piss them off. And y'all have a good day. I got to go to work, so get out of my trailer.